Elecon Engineering Q3 FY26 results, revenue rises 4%, but declines, strong order book supports outlook. Elecon Engineering Company Limited has announced its unaudited financial results for the quarter and 9 months ended December 31, 2025, reporting steady revenue growth despite margin pressure during the quarter. For Q3 FY26, the company posted consolidated revenue of 552 crore rupees, marking a year-on-year growth of 4.3%, supported by stable demand across its core industrial segments. However, profitability was impacted during the quarter. EBITDA declined to 109 crore rupee with an EBITDA margin of 19.8%, while profit after tax, PAT, stood at 72 crore rupees, translating into a PAT margin of 13%. The moderation in margins was mainly due to a softer execution environment, higher employee costs, and changes in product mix, particularly within the gear division. On a 9-month basis, Elecon delivered a strong performance, with consolidated revenue rising to 1,620 crore rupee and continued healthy order inflows. As of December 31, 2025, the company's order book stood at 1,372 crore rupees, while order intake during Q3 FY26 was 701 crore rupees, providing good revenue visibility for the coming quarters. Segment-wise, the Gear Division reported Q3 FY26 revenue of 429 crore rupees, showing marginal year-on-year growth amid delayed order inflows earlier in the year. EBIT margin for the division declined to 18.2%, impacted by cost pressures and product mix. In contrast, the Material Handling Equipment (MHE) division delivered a strong performance, with revenue rising 16.3% year-on-year to 123 crore rupees, supported by robust domestic demand. Although margins in the MHE segment moderated, the division continues to benefit from a healthy order pipeline and consistent new wins. Management highlighted that demand remains healthy across both domestic and overseas markets, with strong investment activity in sectors such as steel, power, cement, and mining. Elecon also reiterated its long-term goal of increasing international revenue contribution to 50% by FY30, backed by expanding global partnerships, capacity upgrades, and continued investments in R&D and innovation.